Hi, it's me, Bonnie from Step Into Brilliance, and I wanted to teach you something today that I think will be really, really helpful. So, I have done this just visually, but I also have used a gorgeous candle to do this. And this is a mindfulness exercise that will help calm you, help ground you, and just sort of allow you to refocus and become more mindful about what it is that you're doing. So what you're going to need to do in your mind's eye, if you can see that, isn't that beautiful, is visualize a candle. So that's the first step. Well, I suppose the first step is to get yourself comfortable and not be doing something like driving, because not great. So I've taught this visualization exercise to many a client. I've also taught this to children like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's very, very simple, easy to do, and it works. And it's like moments. It just takes under a minute to actually do this, although you can do it longer if you choose to. It's very, very simple. So just find yourself a place where you're not going to be disturbed. I've literally done this like in multiple places. I've even done this in a bathroom stall. I'm not kidding. I'm not being gross or anything. But like, it's really simple. I've done this on the subway. So, standing and just being a little overwhelmed by so many people, just to calm myself and become very grounded in the present moment. And so find yourself a space where you won't be disturbed, or that you're feeling safe to stand still or be still for just a few moments. You can close your eyes. I generally recommend it, especially if you're starting out in visualization and in mindful exercises. It's just a little less distraction for you. But if you're like I was, like on the subway, you might not want to close your eyes. You just sort of need to soften your gaze a little bit. So if you can't, or you're not comfortable closing your eyes to do this visualization, just sort of stare at something off in the distance and kind of soften your gaze so you're not being distracted by looking around at what's going on. Does that make sense? All right. So you're going to take a deep breath in. And what I want you to visualize in your mind's eye is just that you're holding a lit candle. Doesn't matter what size, doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter anything about it except what makes you feel good. So visualize your candle, take a look at the colors, the size, maybe it even has a beautiful scent to it. Take your breath, deep breath in, and when you release your breath, release it slowly, as if you want to make the candle flame flicker and move, but do not blow it out. Can you see it dancing for you as you release your breath? Slow breath. And one last breath. Only this time, as you get near the end of your breath, just blow that candle flame right out. And take a moment to watch the smoke as it goes up. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And that's literally it. It's a candle breath, mindful visualization, and you can of course repeat the in breath and the out breath as many times as you want. Just remember to put your candle out. It does actually signify an ending to the visualization, to your brain. But that is it. That is how simple a mindfulness tool can be. And that I've just found that's one that I typically use quite often in stressful situations, or if I'm worrying a lot, I've used that to help me fall asleep at night. The beautiful thing, of course, because it's a visualized candle, I don't have to worry about setting my house on fire. But I have taught that to very young children, people who are older than I am, clients, friends, and I have yet to have anyone come back and tell me that it doesn't work. To just sort of take everything down and calm it and ground it and center it, and just become really mindful in the present moment. So I hope that serves you. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it out and how you felt afterwards. All right? I will talk to you later. Bye for now.